Hello and welcome to PSP Classics. In this installment, the game is Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, released by Capcom in 2006. This is another game in the Ghosts and Goblins series, so that means another game with really difficult gameplay. And this one is a 2.5D platformer, and it's something that was really quite impressive, and it's a game that I picked up, almost as soon as I bought my PSP back in the day. This game does a great job of just showcasing what the power of the PSP was compared to what the DS could do. With its in-game engine cutscenes, such as you're seeing right here. This is what's possible with the actual in-game graphics. This is not like a pre-rendered cutscene or something. The game is incredibly difficult, and, just as always, I am not very good at this type of series at all. So you're going to be seeing me being completely frustrated when I play this. But, for people who like frustrating games, or, can tolerate it, or, are, God forbid, good at Ghosts and Goblins, there's a lot to like here. Of course, the plot is complete, typical, villain is bad for the sake of being bad. But, it's a game that was clearly rooted in the 80s, so, it's gotta be what it is, right? Alright, so let's hit New Game, and how about this? We get 3 different difficulty modes. Since Ghosts and Goblins is absurdly difficult, I'm going to be playing under Novice, which makes it sound easy, but of course it's not. Alright. Darn it, back down to my underwear already. I don't want the lance. Skeletal already. But how about that? You get to resume right where you died. So, there's that. And just like in Ghouls and Ghosts, you can attack directly upwards, but unlike Ghouls and Ghosts, you can't double jump. That was something that Capcom added only for the Super Nintendo game, and it's not here. Super Ghouls and Ghosts I'm talking about, not just Ghouls and Ghosts. Got poisoned, and I turned into a fat woman or something, I guess. Oh. Boo. Darn it. Did I mention this game is difficult? It might look easy, but it definitely is not. That's the last thing what Ghosts and Goblins is. The main problem is that you don't have direct control over your jumps. At least not like in most action games, where you can, jump in the air and then control where you're jumping. If you jump, you are committed to it. You have to go where your trajectory will take you. There are a lot of new weapons here that are really cool. We got a whip. Take that stuff as soon as I can turn back. Thank you. Now the leap boot allows me to double jump, just like in Ghosts and Goblins, but you don't start off with that. It's an ability that you have to gain. Kind of like in a Mega Man game. Kind of like it would be a Mega Man game done by Capcom. Same company, so why not? Alright. Apparently I haven't used a save file on this memory card in a long time. This game is difficult, but it sure is fun to play because there's a lot of variety here. Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Darn it. Felt like a rock. There we go, that's what I needed to do. Dead. Because, of course, it's Ghosts and Goblins. Of course I'm dead. Ah, dead again. Wait for the tidal wave. Ah, jeez. Soul-crushing, this game. Absolutely soul-crushing. I just wish that it would control like Mega Man, but it doesn't. Alright, so there we go. There's game over. But, yeah, that's as far as I'm going to play. I'm not going to continue with this. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about this game, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel. Lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. Now, if you guys have any Pacific PSP games you want me to cover in the future, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below as well, because I have quite a PSP collection now, and you know, it's been a long time since I covered any PSP games, and, you know, games like this are so frustrating that it makes me kind of not want to. But, you know, Ghosts and Goblins, or Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, is not a bad game. It's just really, really hard. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.